Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and to another You and Yours. Now this is a reading for you and the person who's affecting your energy the most at this time. This could be anyone, could be a love interest, could be a parent, teacher, guide, neighbor, boss, and just about anyone. And how to deal with this energy. And also Sagittarius, these are general energy readings, will not resonate with each Sagittarius out there. So just take what works for you, okay, and leave the rest. So let's begin. Dear God, Goddesses, Angels, Spirit Guides, please bless this reading for Sagittarius and send them the message they need to hear the most at this time. Thank you. And here we begin, Sagittarius. I hope you all are doing well, staying home, staying safe. So 2 sets of cards, Sagittarius, one for you and one for your person. Even though I'll be reading one side as you, please feel free to flip the energy in case you feel you're on the other side. Center for both of you. A lot of spying going on your partner, or your partner spying on you, or maybe both of you are. So Sagittarius, first of all, thanks a lot to all of you who've been subscribed to my channel, and if you aren't, please do, that would be wonderful. It's always good to hear from you guys, so I know I'm on the right track here. So what do I have for you here? Person A, I have the 8 of Wands in reverse, 4 of Cups, 4 of Swords, the Moon, the World, and Death. King of Swords for the other side, 2 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 7 of Swords, King of Wands, and Knight of Pentacles. For your mutual energy, I have the High Priestess, 6 of Wands, beautiful card, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So Sagittarius, I'm going to speak as the side A as you, or let me just call it person A. So you decide whether you're person A or person B here. So I see here there's been a lack of communication, Sagittarius. Either you've been expecting communication from person B, or you have not been giving communication to person B, but there has been a lot of lack of communication where things have really slowed down for you. Things are just not moving ahead. There is a sense of sadness and depression. Yes, you've totally gone within, you've been healing maybe your heart and mind till now, and almost like in a depressed state. You're not accepting any offer, or maybe you're not getting any, and it's leaving you feeling really sad. Oops, sorry. Too many cards here, Sagittarius. I'll put them back. Yes, one card for the 4 of Cups, Spirit. What's this 4 of Cups for Sagittarius? Yes, been a lot of stress, Sagittarius. You've been undergoing a lot of stress and not being able to see the way forward. Though I have to say this is self-imposed. This is the restrictions you've put on your own life. If you want, you can happily remove this blindfold and move ahead, but you are sitting in a very depressed state of mind at the moment because of maybe lack of communication from your person, and you've just been sitting here stressed out. Now I have the 4 of Swords again, but it's in the reverse. So you're feeling even worse. You're feeling worse because maybe something in your family dynamic came to a standstill, or maybe things are not very right in your family or your long-term partnership or something, and a lot of secrets are being revealed regarding that, or have been revealed regarding that. This could also be pertaining to the Empress. The Empress is normally an older woman. Could be a mother figure, could be someone very abundant. So maybe you've heard a lot of news about this person, and that's put you into a very nostalgic kind of space. Too many cards, but now I've seen them, so I'm going to take them. Yes, maybe this maybe the news that you heard that this person has walked away, taken a new leap of faith or something, or you want to take a fresh beginning with them, because this person really is your wish fulfillment. You find a lot of happiness with this person, and you are, having obsessive thoughts right now about them, of how you want to maybe go back to them or have communication with them, or heal this family dynamic situation with them. But you are right now stuck, and you don't know how to move forward in this direction. You really don't want to shut this chapter with them. I have the World in reverse and Death in reverse. Both are cards of resisting change. Okay, maybe a huge change has come about with the situation where maybe one person is not with you anymore, but you are desperate now, you've been healing, and you've realized, yes, this person is my wish fulfillment, and you want to right now go back and start anew with them. You are trying your best to, not shut this chapter, this old cycle out with them, and you're resisting this change which has happened. Something came to a close, or shut down, but you are resisting really shutting down this chapter, because you've realized that this is your wish fulfillment. This is where you can be happy. But normally, Sagittarius, as a word of advice, when the Death card shows up, it's a card of when it's in reverse, it means you are trying to hold on to something which is inevitable. And the longer you're going to hold on to this, the longer you're going to stay in pain. You are still trying to see what else is out there. You're still trying to see a way forward with them. You're not willing to shut this chapter out of your life. It's like almost become an obsessive thought of how you can work once again with them. Or maybe you're watching them at work or something, but you really want to put in the effort now so you can regain this connection and come out of this position where maybe you felt left out in the cold by them, right? So let's see them. How are they doing? Now they, Sagittarius, they even though they love you a lot, I have the Two of Cups in their position, they feel maybe this relationship was more trouble than benefit. And they seem, sorry. Yeah, so even though I have the Two of Cups in their position, they are seeing that yes, maybe this relationship was more of a burden to them, more of trouble and more of anxiety to them than of happiness to them. And it kind of brought stagnancy into this into their life maybe, and left them feeling really confused. I have two cards of confusion. Maybe you had too many options, or maybe they have too many options, but they are wanting to let go of this confusing time of their life and drop all this confusion from their life. They also have the Seven of Swords here, which is a person who leaves, and they feel yes, it's better now to kind of leave the situation. I've already left the situation actually. This is what this person is saying, and I don't want to even think of going back to that space. They somehow feel, because I have the Knight of Wands here and the King of Pentacles here, so they feel that this place, whoever this person be is, let me take a card before I jump the gun here. Knight of Wands in reverse, Spirit. Why is person B thinking or behaving like the Knight of Wands? Yes, they feel there was no forward progress in the situation, and maybe they found no reason maybe to push ahead with the situation, and they, in their mind, they have already shut this chapter, the chapter that you are still holding on to. Or maybe Sagittarius, this is you, so flip it the way you want, okay? But person A is still trying to hold on to this ending which they don't want to happen. Person B, on the other hand, has realized that this place, this relationship has already come to a screeching halt, and it's over for them. It's over, it's gone, it's finished, it's I have the Five of Swords here. Yes, they are totally holding back. Okay, they're totally holding back, and they're kind of feeling kind of embarrassed, and maybe they have also hurt when this relationship came to an end, and publicly they felt humiliated when this everything came to a standstill, and yet they are trying to manifest maybe something new for themselves now. Okay, they're trying to manifest some new beginnings for themselves. So let's see what's in your mutual energy. Mutual energy is the High Priestess. So both of you are trying to go within and trying to see what led to the ending of this relationship. Okay, both of you are trying to wonder how this place came to such a bitter place where both of you kind of were at each other's throat. Maybe see, High Priestess is a person of knowledge, wisdom, getting the answers from within, both trying to figure out what happened here, that this lovely relationship, it became all swords, the Queen of Swords to the Knight of Swords. So maybe some harsh words were spoken, maybe there was a big fight, something happened here which kind of left both of you feeling very weak individually, both of you feeling really sad and not in a very good place. Yes, both of you, I think, have been in a hangman situation and trying to get enlightened about why this happened in the first place. Because things have really changed in both your lives. In your mutual energy, Sagittarius, I see the Six of Wands. Now, Six of Wands is a card of victory, of mutual victory. It's a beautiful card. It's a card of somebody getting recognized. It's a card of people cheering, applauding. So let's see why this is. Why is the Six of Wands in the mutual thoughts and energy of both people? Oh my God. Six of Wands is clarified by the Six of Wands. Okay, so heavily somebody is either thinking about this or wants this. Okay, you both are thinking about this, and also thinking of how much investment has already been put into this dynamic of achieving the Six of Wands, either individually or together. We'll have to find out. But yes, there's a lot of thinking going on about this, of how much investment has been put for this Six of Wands situation to come in, and here somebody wants to communicate this and maybe move this forward, to say, hey, listen, we've invested a lot of time and energy into this relationship, and maybe we can be together and be victorious together. Now the Wheel of Fortune here, unfortunately, is in reverse, so I don't see things really moving in the second half of June, but yes, some decisions definitely are going to be made. Some decisions are going to be made for sure about whether there is a chance of moving this forward again. Too many cards, 1 second. One more card I'll take for the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yes, because see, one person, I think person A has been heavily spying on person B. Okay, or maybe both of you have been, and both of you trying to wonder whether there is any chance of having a fresh new beginning or clear communication with each other, where you can both come together and be victorious together. But right now I don't see any forward movement as such, Sagittarius, but yes, decisions are being made. And somebody is wanting to see maybe if there is any chance, but one person here seems to have turned their back, while the other one wants to rush in passionately to deliver maybe a message to person B. So let me see, Sagittarius, what is in your how does your person feel about you right now? How does Sagittarius's person feel about them? How does Sagittarius's person feel about them? Sagittarius, your person, 1 second, one more card. So it's too many. One card, Spirit. One more card. How does Sagittarius' person feel about them? One more card, Spirit. Yes, thank you. Sagittarius, your person is not really in a very happy space either, but they do miss you and they feel, yes, life is not the same without you, but they seem to be holding back at the moment. Okay, they seem to be holding back from offering anything or sharing anything, even though, and they're also trying to evaluate what is the investment. Same card, what is the investment that has been put into this? Is it worth, kind of rekindling anything? Yes, they do have very sweet memories of you, so there is a lot of nostalgia that they're going through. They are thinking about you, they are missing you, they do miss the happy times they've shared with you, and they are also right now in deep contemplation as to is it worth reconnecting. But right now I see them to be really holding back and not sharing too much with you. Sagittarius, how do you see your person? Sagittarius, how do you see your person? I'm sorry if the sound is a bit hazy. I have the fan on. It's really hot. Yeah. Sagittarius, how do you see your person? One more card, Spirit. How does Sagittarius see their person? Sagittarius, the way you see your person is you want them to lower their defenses now. Okay, you want them to let you in. You don't want them to keep any barriers up. You want to have a clear cut communication with them. You want to sort things out with them maybe, and whatever troubled waters you've been in, it's been bothering you, and you want to tell them that, hey, let's manifest, let's try and change things around. If we've been in troubled waters and we are both kind of feeling that we are not being able to move to a secure, calm place individually, let's try and change this around, manifest maybe a brand new beginning with each other. Okay, that's how you're feeling. You want to somehow, you're praying, manifesting a new beginning with them. That's how you are regarding them right now. So let's see what is the potential outcome for Sagittarius and their person. Potential outcome for Sagittarius and their person, second half of June, Spirit. One more, Spirit. Thank you. One more card for Sagittarius and their person. Sagittarius, I don't see, if this is you, I don't know, but I don't see an offer being accepted at this point, or not being given, not being taken, but there is no acceptance of apology or love at this time, second half of June. And I see both of you kind of feeling left out in the cold, which is also an indication that you guys are still in separation. There is one person, I think if there is any communication to the feminine in this dynamic, she's not accepting any apology at this time, because she is very straightforward. She has her mind made up that she doesn't want to be in any stressful situation at this time or ever. She's already healed maybe, or has done enough of crying and having sleepless nights or whatever, and she's making it very clear that I'm not ready for a reconciliation or anything like that. Yeah. Anything else, Spirit? I'm sorry, Saggy, but yes, Sagittarius, if this is you, you have a full right to make a choice of for yourself. So here's the choice card. I feel that you're going to make a choice for yourself in your highest good, which is the best way to be. It's not always about being a giver in life, right? If something doesn't work for you, you have to love yourself first. If it's an unequal dynamic where you don't feel cared or loved for, you must have the sword up, because if you're not happy, you can't make anyone else happy in this lifetime or ever. So let's take a card from the angels for you, Sagittarius. Yes. I think the spirit guides are with you. If you have finally reached a peaceful place in your life, Sagittarius, that's a great place to be. If like I was saying, if anything was disrupting your peace of mind and giving you sleepless nights, it wasn't really the best place for you to be in. And if you've made a decision to live in peace and happiness for yourself, I think that's perfectly okay. Yes, it's time now to nurture yourself, okay? You have been there to give love to so many. You have spent all your time nurturing, loving, caring other people. So Spirit is saying that refocus that energy back to yourself and start to now take care of yourself now. And it's time to be brave and say no if you have to. Okay, Sagittarius? So that's all I have for you right now. And if you have to kind of close out the cycle, it's all right. This was just a learning experience for you. Okay? So don't worry very much about it. Take your power back. Take your control back of your life. So take care, love and light, and see you soon. And I hope you subscribe. There'll be a blue logo on your screen right now. Click that or the button below, and I'll see you soon next week. God bless, love and light.